In the world of law enforcement, some moments start with routine stops and end with an explosion of chaos. In Glendale, Ohio, a lone officer faced a man with a knife who pleaded to be killed.
Dayton. You're coming from Dayton? Where you been staying at?
Staying?
Yeah.
No, I just came and looking.
In Sevierville, Tennessee, a tense confrontation led to 7 shots fired and a deputy rushed to the hospital with possible cardiac trauma. Both suspects posed real and immediate threats.
Okay, what's your name?
Carlos. The Spanish for Charles.
What's your last name?
What happened in those next few seconds reveals how unpredictable and dangerous policing truly is. These weren't just arrests.
2 L's? R?
E? L.
They were life or death decisions made in real time. Glendale, Ohio, the man with the knife who wanted to die. It started like any routine stop, a man walking alone on the side of the highway just outside Glendale. The officer pulls over, steps out.
All right, let's just set it down here. 7 King 11.
And approaches the man calmly. He asks basic questions. The man is cooperative, but something's off. He says he's heading to Cincinnati, but has no ID, no clear story. His name, Javier Pablo Aleman. The officer keeps the tone calm and conversational. Bodycam footage shows him trying to help, offering to contact someone or help get Aleman a ride. He's not aggressive, he's just distant.
Down! Sir, get down! Sir, get down! Get down!
Then it shifts. As the officer begins a routine pat-down, Aleman jerks back and draws a knife from under his clothes. His voice turns manic. Kill me! Just kill me! He lunges forward. The officer backs up quickly.
Stay down! Stay down! Stay down!
Fires 1 shot, hitting Aleman in the abdomen. Aleman falls, but he's not finished. Still gripping the knife tightly, he stays on his feet, pacing, yelling, "Do it! Kill me! Come on!" The officer holds position. He doesn't fire again.
Kill me! Kill me! Kill me, man! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Get down!
He keeps commanding Aleman to drop the knife, but Aleman won't. He wants to die. Backup arrives. The officers set up a perimeter, keeping their distance. Weapons drawn, but controlled. They keep talking, keep trying to de-escalate. The standoff lasts for minutes, each second tense. Aleman remains a threat.
Watch your back, Lynn! Watch your back, Lynn! Get down!
Wounded but determined. Finally, he weakens. Officers seize the moment, move in, and disarm him without firing another shot. Once cuffed and stabilized, Aleman is transported to the hospital for treatment. But then comes the bigger reveal.
Down! Get down!
I'm with you. We got the gunpoint.
He's wanted in Baltimore for homicide. The man on the side of the road wasn't just lost. He was running from justice and possibly trying to end his life by forcing an officer to pull the trigger.
Get down!
Do it!
7 King 11, 1 shot.
It could have been a clean use of deadly force. Instead, the officer chose control over chaos, and it saved a life. Not every threat comes with warning signs.
Just do it!
Get on the ground!
Do it! Do it!
Vehicle 90, have our units slow traffic.
And not every confrontation ends with a body count, but this one came dangerously close. Sevierville, Tennessee, 7 shots and a deputy collapses. It was the final day of the year, December 31st, 2016.
Kill you.
Just get down, we don't want to!
Vehicle 90, we get somebody shut down northbound off, I don't know what direction.
Just hours before midnight, a Sevier County deputy responded to a call marked as an unknown situation on Sharp Road. The request came from paramedics on site who had encountered something that felt off.
Get on the ground! Just get down! Sir, please just get down!
Put the knife down!
Sir, please!
When the deputy arrived, he found a disturbing scene. Inside a cramped, poorly ventilated camper was a morbidly obese woman lying on the floor and barely responsive. She claimed she had been stuck there for an unknown period. She didn't know what day it was or how long she'd been down. Her story unfolded slowly. She said she'd been evicted from her previous residence and had moved into this camper on the property. But what followed wasn't just poverty or misfortune. She described abuse at the hands of her landlord, Robin Sutton, and Sutton's daughter. Her phone taken, her medications gone.
Cassidy, continue squad to the scene.
He shot once in the abdomen.
Her bank cards and ID missing. She was cut off, isolated, and completely dependent. As the deputy tried to process the woman's claims and speak to the EMTs, his attention shifted. Through the corner of his eye, he spotted a woman scaling a nearby fence. That woman was Tina Cody, Sutton's daughter. He ordered her to stop. She ignored him and bolted across a nearby field. The deputy chased her down on foot and, with assistance from the EMT,
Sturdy close. I said, okay, hey, let me go up here and pat you on the back. As soon as he went for that, he went straight for his waist and pulled out a knife.
detained her at the edge of Sharp Road. She resisted, but was finally brought to the ground. As she lay restrained, she gave a chilling response when asked why she ran. "My mother told me to," but the situation wasn't over. Suddenly, from a porch not far away, a man shouted, "I've got a gun! Mother Farabatars!"
All right.
17-9, go ahead.
You all right? Yeah.
It was Brian Mullinax, Cody's boyfriend. The deputy turned to see him pacing erratically. Then Mullinax squatted, aimed an object, and pointed toward the deputy. There was no time to verify if it was real. In a fraction of a second,
Subject now in custody. Subject now in custody.
Hey, I'm Keenan. Keenan
Hey,
here.
Keenan.
Springfield. Never met you, man. You all right, brother?
Yeah, okay.
the deputy responded, firing 7 rounds in defense of his own life, the EMT beside him, and the restrained woman at his feet. Mullinax dropped the object and went prone, surrendering without further resistance. He was arrested at the scene.
What can I do for you? You drink or anything like that, or?
No, I'm just glad everybody got here. I appreciate it. He was, yeah, that's where it started.
What he had in his hand was later described only as an object that appeared to be a firearm. But for the deputy, there was no luxury of hesitation. It looked like a gun, and he'd been directly threatened. The danger passed, but the toll didn't. Shortly after the encounter, the deputy reported physical symptoms. He was transported to the hospital and diagnosed with a possible cardiac event, likely triggered by the extreme stress of the confrontation. This wasn't just a case of defending others. It was an emotional and physical breaking point. A simple welfare call became a pursuit, a standoff, and a life-threatening encounter, all in the span of minutes. In Glendale, a man begged for death and nearly got it. In Sevierville, a tense scene ended not only with gunfire, but with a deputy barely staying on his feet. Both officers had to react in real time, facing unpredictability, confusion, and split-second choices. The line between restraint and survival wasn't just thin, it was constantly moving. In one case, a suspect survived a bullet. In another, the officer almost didn't survive the encounter. 2 states, 2 suspects, and 2 reminders that in policing, there are no routine calls. If stories like these resonate with you, consider subscribing for more raw, real, and unfiltered body cam breakdowns, where every second counts.